Hey fam, what's good? My name is Franklin and welcome to Orgaysis. Today we're playing Minotaur Hotel and I don't know what happened last time. Let's just see. Oh, day 2 or Hades chapter. And they're in Asterion got some of his face back wearing clothes. Okay, let's just stop. These old clothes don't fit him. The mirror makes it clear how much of a disgrace he is. The gaping, fleshless hole in his skull makes his ichor bubble and threaten to burst from his mouth. You're fine, sweetie. You're fine. But he's less of a disgrace than he was the day before. See, bright side, silver lining. And for the last 80 years, there is some mercy in that. He forces a half smile and goes out. As soon as he steps out, however, his ear flicks. He catches a distant tune, chirpy, one could say even joyous. It is faint but unmistakable. The smile disappears from his face. So what kept Hades from protecting you from the curse in the first place? Because I thought y'all was cool. I don't know. We'll see. The Foreman. Chapter 3 already. Okay. Excuse me. Dust diamonds float across the room, suspended in time. Merciless daylight pierces the windows. Your mouth is dry, your eyes red. The room is humid and growing hotter under the desert sun. Can we get some AC? Just outside, you hear the clopping of hooves, very faint but noticeable. As if a certain Minotaur was trying and failing to be quiet. Your phone, now about to run out of battery, says it's 6 a.m. You get up and go out to face the day. Good morning, Master. Or good morning, Master. I hope you slept well. You actually don't look that bad. You just wearing all these clothes. Like you need. I guess maybe he does have clothes like in different states of atrophy, but still. Hysteria. What are those? What are those clothes you are wearing? It's what I used to wear. They may be a tad big right now, but that won't last. I'll be back to my old shape before you know it. Magic. I thought it was inappropriate enough to have spent a whole day naked in your presence, so this morning I set out to clothe myself. Okay. I thought it was me, not Asterion. Yeah. Do you like them? Do you like Asterion's clothes? Do I like the clothes? Yes. How about something more modern? They look good. I like the suspenders. Hold on now. Absolutely, you look great. That's some real style right there. Girl. You are very kind. I do like them. I absolutely do. They're just big. Shortly after, Asterion summons a simple breakfast for you. Bread, cheese, and fruit. It is all he can offer now, seeing as the kitchen still doesn't have working equipment. You take a seat while Asterion stands still with his back to the wall, looking at you. Sit down, eat. So what do we have to do today? Any chores? There is one, but it is not something Master ought to worry about. The trinket I mentioned last night, the one which can light a pure flame. If Master so wishes, I can search for it, and then we shall be able to restore the hotel. It's such a hard thing, because I am most definitely the type of person, if you tell me you got it, I'ma trust your word. And then when you don't have it, I'ma feel bad. I feel like I should have done something, but like at the same time, you told me you hate it. I trust you, okay? Damn. Anyway. If Master so wishes, I can search for it and we shall be able to restore the hotel. But I can help. It's no trouble. It's not like I have anything else to do while you are busy. Start? I obey the master's will. Silence hangs around you. The air is heavy as Asterion directs his gaze at you and the food on the table. If you are hungry, Asterion, eat. If you are hungry, eat, child. This meal of fruit, cheese, and bread is simple. One could say it is bland and boring, but the Minotaur looks at it with a fervor befitting of how thin he is. If you are hungry, eat. Saliva drips from his half-exposed jaw. He does not notice as the first drops fall to the floor, but once it starts seeping into his chin's fur, he slaps his own cheek to cover the wound. Sweetie, eat. His eye goes wide as he realizes what just happened. Asterion looks to you, frightful of your reaction. Eat. If you are hungry, eat. I'm upset. Clement is some trash ass master. What kind of master that don't treat his people right? No sir. It is a sorry sight. His gaze conveys a sense of dread. It would seem he fully expects you to be angry at his appalling behavior. You seem hungry, Asterion. Aren't you going to eat? I don't mind sharing a meal with you. It is improper for the servant to eat with the Lord. Master need not worry about me. I'll feed after you are done. You feed when you're hungry. Is that how the previous masters treated you? Or is it just Clement? That's all I want to know. Yes, that has been our custom ever since, for many centuries, shall we say. Master John Marie, in particular, was quite strict with it. He appreciated order and hierarchy. Bullshit. We ain't about that. John Marie took a bullet to the skull. Okay, I'm not John Marie. I'm Franklin. How you doing? In this game, I'm Khalil. How y'all doing? But in my house, if you're hungry, eat. In truth, he would have been appalled had he seen my behavior yesterday, walking around naked, depending on Master for assistance. Am I John Marie? Answer my question. He was kind but strict, and at times he would punish my insubordination quite harshly. So even John Marie treated you like shit? After all, how else was I supposed to know what I did was wrong? But even then, he was among the kinder masters. See, you was praising him a couple episodes ago, and now you talk about how he probably beat your ass for something as simple as being hungry. Is that really necessary? Couldn't he just talk with you? You're a person. You are a person. He believed otherwise. He's not a good master. He's just as abusive as Clement. They brothers. They gotta get it from somebody. Got it from their daddy, got it from their mama. What? Nonetheless, he had no qualms with treating me well when I exceeded his expectations. See, no. Fuck that. I'm done. I'm done with both of them. They both trash. The Minotaur shifted on his hooves and looks down. His eye grows duller. Not on Black History Month. Stand up. He would pet me at times, scratch my chin and behind my ears. He could be affectionate. You a whole slave. That's what that was. I enjoyed my time with him. I did. You sound like you're making excuses now. He was a fine master for the hotel. It flourished under his rule. That is what matters. Well, I am happy as long as the hotel is doing well. Fulfilling it. You also seem to be very self-sacrificing, so that's a problem. I'm happy as long as the hotel is doing well, fulfilling its purpose and providing respite to those in need. It is as I said, being locked away did not hurt nearly as much as seeing the place abandoned. Whether the master treats me well or not, ultimately, it matters not. I was sentenced to eternal suffering, and to merely exist as I do now is better than I could have ever hoped for. The gods are probably non-existent right now, so I'm just like, nah. We got 5 seconds. We're gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, my name is Franklin. This has been Orgaysis. And next time into a hotel, we're gonna spend the rest of this playthrough letting the Stereo know that your masters put you through some bullshit. I will treat you how I want to treat you, and that's gonna with like love and compassion and care. Okay, okay, and you're gonna see the worth in you. Everything's gonna be okay. And if you like this video, then let me know by leaving a like, subscribing, and turn on notifications so you know when I upload the minute that I do. If you like this game and like to play it for yourself, and share your love for the Stereo with me, you can download the game for yourself via the links in the description in the comment section. I believe that is all I have to say, so I'll see you guys in the next video.